YouTube, Crystal here, and today I'm going to be attempting to put together some of the things out of these, the fairy kit box. Some things might be a little bit far more advanced than I'm used to. Try to kind of bear with me with the camera because I'm trying to find a thing where when I put this together, that I'm not blocking it with Diet Coke over there. That I'm not blocking it with whatever, and I'm trying not to show this room. It's like disaster city. Yeah, to avoid showing all kinds of blah, I'm just gonna show her background here. Alright, so we got the fairy kit. I showed it in my video. I got it at the Goodwill outlet with some more stuff. Yeah, there's a sticker on there, but that wasn't the price I paid. Thank gosh. Yeah, said I was going to show this. If anybody, well, if somebody said they wanted to see it, I said I would show it. One person said they'd see it. And because I keep my promise, I like to keep my promises, I went ahead and said yes, that I could get around to that. So the one thing that I was thinking might take a while to finish is that fairy blossom. So we get a nice color instruction manual and all these pieces, all these things. They're nicely individually wrapped, and each thing has its own little baggie. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna open our little fairy kit instruction manual up. Okay, so the fairy crown. I think I need to go find some scissors and stuff. Oh. Okay, I got some scissors. These aren't my Craftee scissors, but we need use a piece of adhesive to attach each glitter flower to the base. Okay, and I'm guessing we need this for our crown. Okay, we've all peeled it all. I think these are the adhesive I need. We're gonna open this flower up now because we're gonna use a piece of adhesive to attach each glitter flower to the green base. So we got some little small adhesive right here, and it said to cut it into 4 rectangles, which is very small pieces. Let me come back. And if you're wondering where this come from, this is a product of Target. I don't know if any of the other stores still have them, but yeah. And let's see who I made this for. Ann Williams. It says Ann Williams on there, so I'm guessing that's whoever this comes from. And we're just gonna take here's our headpiece. We're just gonna take that and lay it there, and use it. for a better view of this, you can stay tuned for the pictures, because I'm going to take lots of pictures of these and show you. Well, here is the question of the day. Will it fit me? Oh, it fits like I would assume. It fits like you would probably want a crown. Yay, it's so cute. I could probably put it on, could make it smaller, put it on a doll, or put it on my shelf and just sit it like that. It'd be kind of pretty just to sit on a shelf or something. Okay, so there's our fairy crown. I'll come back. Okay, next is going to be our fairy bed, and we got this little package right here. It's got all the stuff we need, and we got our little adhesive again. Okay, so we're going to open this. So we have this and this. The fairy bed is kind of like a matchbox kind of like thing. So we're going to fold it. And here is for our fairy house. It's simply weird how you, where do we put this together? Okay, so I did get it somewhat put together, and there is our little fairy Look how cute. And then it's gonna hang, and you can just hang it like this, and then you can look inside and you can see your little house, and your fairy can hang out in there. She can hang out in there. And so here are the 3 things that we completed. I will be completing the others. I'm just gonna get a prefab situation on those and do some finishing touches up on those so you can see those. Alright, so this is all for now, but it will be finished. Hey YouTube, Crystal here, and we're still working on this fairy kit. It's a lot of stuff to create. Now we're gonna make our magical doors. Okay, so we're making magical fairy doors, so we're gonna open this up. I really love how these are individually packaged. That is really nice and very helpful. And it seems we got this like washi tape, like this. I don't know. We got this gold washi tape. I don't know if you can see it. It's really pretty. Bang. Got a lot of it on there. I don't know what we're doing with all that, but we'll see. And okay. Cut the printed scenes, then cut out all the door pieces. Okay, that would have, well, that would have been bad if I would have cut that. Okay, so here's our little door, so we're going to open up, and what's in there? Oh, so cute. These are so cute. And then you can close the doors and it's like, ooh. Here's our little door. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, it's like beautiful little fairy woods. I mean, yeah, oh, this is so fairies can visit your house. The fairy dust necklace. I'm gonna open this up. What we do with the pom-pom. And well, our fairy dust bottle is already created. It's just kind of good. It's mess-free. I did most of the braiding off of the middle. Yeah, I didn't do the whole thing because I thought it'd be fun. We're going to find the middle of our string and we're going to wrap it around our vial. And our little vial of fairy dust. Yeah. And this isn't glitter. This is fairy dust. Shh. Don't tell it. Don't call it glitter. It's fairy dust. Gonna catch us some. Gotta have us some look from fairy dust. It's really. This is. It's kind of these. This all kind of matches. It's kind of like the same color scheme, which is kind of cool. Again, we already got it. So there we go. And we're gonna knot it again, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. I don't know if that other knotting was on camera. Sorry. But there, we've knotted it twice. It's kind of, well, I don't know if it's really centered in our necklace, but we'll make it work. I think it's kind of cute. And knot the pom-pom onto one side of the necklace, trim the short ends, double knot the ends of the braid together to wear the necklace and carry some fairy magic. Now we're just going to take 2 ends here. I didn't braid the whole thing because I just didn't think we needed all that. But we'll see if I can wear it. I can indeed wear it. It's big enough for me. So it's big enough for a child. For a kid. We obviously have excess, but here's our fairy necklace. We're ready to... We got some luck of the fairy right here. So, here's our little thing we created with our little pom-pom. It's really cute. The fairy banner. Let me find it in here and let me find it in here and try to show you what it's... Okay. See, it's like a little... It's just like a little banner where you can welcome fairies into your house. You can like, come fairies, please. Or something. Well, anyway. Here's our little thing that here's what it come with. It's like a little, kind of little, I was going to say like a welcome mat. It's not a welcome mat. Okay. So, I'm going to take and cut all of this out. I cut out all the little flags, but apparently I did it wrong. Apparently these were supposed to stay together and they would be like double-sided and you wouldn't have to, but I cut them all out. So we're still gonna make it work though. And I got this here adhesive roller, so that's gonna work a little bit better probably. And we're just gonna take it and let's like center here. We're just gonna take it, put it on the line. Can you see? We're just gonna take it, put it there, fold it over, and voila! We have a fairy. We have a fairy welcome sign. welcome sign. Woohoo! There it is. Let's kind of zoom out. There's our fairy welcome sign. And I'll hold it up for the camera. Look how cute it is. I like it. I'm liking this fairy welcome card. If you're not getting good views, don't worry. I will be. I'm going to take a picture of everything at the end of the video. Okay. So there's our fairy welcome sign. And obviously it come with plenty of little things, but the string they give us wasn't that long. But yeah, so. Alright, so now we're going to do the one that seemed to be the most, the fairy. So, yeah. I might need to get a ruler for this. Here's all the stuff we need to make our fairy with. We're gonna need a measuring tape, scissors, and all this stuff that come in a little packet. So, we're gonna read what we need to do here. It says to cut this chenille stem into a 6-inch and a 3-inch piece. So, obviously we're just gonna measure to 6. We're just going to measure to 6 inches. Like that. And we're going to cut there. At the 6-inch mark. We're going to just cut it. And this should be 3 inches. Yep. I think we cut well because it's 3 inches. Alright. We're just going to cover like the stem with, ta-da! Here's our little fairy chick. She's got a little feather skirt, a little petal skirt, and some orange little leggings going on. Yeah, don't look too close. She might be a bit of a catastrophe. But I think I did pretty well. I've never did this before, and I always wanted to, and so look at me, checking it out, checking things. Whoa, okay. The legs don't. All right, so there. So yeah. If you enjoyed this little crafty video, please be sure to subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments and we'll see what we can do. Alright, so yeah. Nice having craft time with you. So if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Alright, so yeah. Bye bye YouTube. Stay tuned because I'm going to put pictures of all these at the end, and so you can get a better look if you didn't get a good look. Alright, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye bye.